Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today I'll be reacting to episode 7 of The Witcher Before a Fall. Now, I'll probably watch this back to back with the 8th episode because there's only 2 left. I mean, why not? Shit's bound to get crazy, right? Let's see. In the last episode, you had Princess Ciri basically back where she started. She's on her own in the woods alone again, which is where she was at like episode 2. She lost her friend Dara, who thinks that she's just as dangerous and reckless as her family. And the doppelganger apparently caught her, tied her up, changed into her, left, and either inadvertently got caught or on purpose. And then I'm a little confused on whether he meant to get caught or not, but he was in her form, and he got to confront what's his name, the guy that's after Ciri, about lying about who and what she was. But I don't know what his motives are in this regard. What does he think she is, and what is he going to do with that knowledge? Because now he's out and about again, so I wonder if he's going to pop up again very quickly or not. Then there were some shots of Geralt and Yennefer and the whole dragon slaying crew passing this like monolith thing on the way to the dragon, but then they showed Ciri on a ledge like passing like a monolith in the background, but one of them looked taller than the other, so I don't know if it was the same one or not. And then there was a shot of Ciri running in the snow on the mountain, and then they cut to Yennefer and Geralt and the crew in a cave, and there's like kind of dust and debris like falling down on them. Are they trying to insinuate that Ciri was literally right above them at that moment? Are they crossing paths so soon? Are they about to cross paths in this episode? I can imagine so, being the second to last episode. I mean, shit's gotta start kicking into gear. But anyway, Yennefer and Geralt never get their dragon really because, well, I guess technically the green one was dead. Would the gold dragon have let her take his heart? Or her heart? I don't think they said. But it turned out there was a gold dragon, and he was just protecting the new egg. A new dragon life into the world, because apparently dragons are fairly rare these days. But I guess let's jump into this episode. Is this Ciri or is this the doppelganger? Can the doppelganger like take your form even after it's touched you or seen you the first time? Because when the doppelganger had all those body parts, I figured he kept them around and preserved them to be able to touch them, so he could take that form, kind of like a mix and match of the most beautiful parts he's come across. Oh! Isn't that chick from Black Sails?
And it's the same as every other place.
She was like in the last season, season 4. Side note, if you haven't seen Black Sails, watch it. It is amazing. One of my top 3 favorite shows of all time. Like, Game of Thrones wished it had the kind of resolution in its last season that Black Sails did. But, anyway, what was I just talking about? Who are these people? Oh yeah, the doppelganger. So, what is the scope of its power? Does it need to, like, have you physically there or a piece of you to become you? Or once it's become you, can it, like, always change back? That'd be a little OP if it could do that, though.
Out of nowhere, you sent word to meet you. All this time, I thought you were dead.
I told you last time I was in Sintra that I wasn't coming back.
The fuck? Is this the doppelganger?
Why?
I want you to tell me that he's safe and healthy.
He is a girl.
So now is the doppelganger gonna throw Geralt off or
Princess
help
Cirilla
him?
has been raised by Calanthe since her parents died. Why do you think she's not safe?
Because you're around?
A sea of black and gold. Were you followed?
Is the doppelganger leading him into a trap? Sticky situation.
You want me? You kill him first.
Kill him, it's not the right mouse sack anyway. But then who are these people? Wait, does the doppelganger know magic too? Is like changing into people only one of his magical tricks?
The
So I
North
thought
Guardians don't strike me as
mages did that.
foolish. Coming out now would be right stupid.
What the fuck?
The army whose stink I can smell on a strong breeze is one I worry about. So
Did we go back in time
prepare,
again?
Same as always.
When the fuck
I
does
warned
this
you
take
about
place?
coming back.
See, I thought his Dragon Quest was taking place at the same time
I'm asking
as
you now.
Princess Ciri was
Do
running.
not do this.
If Ciri survives, then Pavetta lives on too.
So, Princess Ciri? You know, in a world possible of all kinds of magic and illusions and doppelgangers, time jumps can be a little confusing if you mix them all together.
Where do you get a piece like this?
Okay,
That's
real
Galanthe's.
Ciri. I doubt the doppelganger can imitate real jewelry like that. Unless he stole it off of her. Nah, this must be the real one.
Go.
I like her, she's a good actress. I know her from Black
Those roads
Sails,
aren't safe.
and I can't put my finger on what else.
Lot. Come with me. And we'll make room on Clip and Clop and be home by dark.
Are you willing to trust someone else? So, is it too good to be true or no? What? Aww. Really just to take all of her shit and run? Ciri. Ciri's definitely more morally gray than Geralt now. I guess she's learning to survive. I mean, she figures, like, what are the chances that this is all too good to be true, and y'all are gonna enslave me or something, or abuse me? Is it safer just to take and run? But then is that a way to live, to just give in to all of the corruption and violence?
He may take you, but you will always be mine.
This has gotta be an illusion. Because, of course, she never gives... Unless this is, like, a fake... Is this in the past? Or is this an illusion?
Pleased to meet you, Princess.
Oh. A fake. Everything seems so creepy. I don't trust it. Something luring him into a trap or something?
Corin, Anton, I have to go.
Oh!
No.
So this is in the past. It was back at the beginning when she was playing dice with the other kids. See, doppelgangers and magic and time jumps can be confusing. I think maybe they could have...
First you try to kill me, then you lie to me. You lecture me on a mother's love, yet offer up someone else's daughter.
Queen to all of
Touche.
Sintra, grandmother to one.
You put too much faith in that woman.
and you
Well, you
will
weren't
die.
I need your promise you won't come back.
You know I can't do that.
I know.
Damn. So what are they going to do with him now? Are they putting him to labor or something? Damn, those are some clean edges. Definitely not natural. Some old magical structure they're mining or something. Oh, okay, so this is Yennefer. Oh shit. What's this guy doing here?
Magnolith in the Zia, but no one could find it till I got here. They allow my research. It's all I care about.
Research in what?
The prophecy, the future, I want to explore all of it.
Sounds to me like you bought in.
Sometimes boring is better.
I agree with that. Sometimes boring is better. Exciting can be dangerous sometimes.
I may be missing you.
What?
See, the Yennefer I remember didn't miss anyone.
Yeah, well.
You went after the thing you loved. Sorry you chose power.
There's only so long you can go working to get over someone.
His loss.
It's hard to assume that you can just walk
Well,
back
I
into their
would,
life and expect
But we
everything
don't have
to
much time.
Who the fuck
pick
are
up
you?
where you left off. Things aren't always that simple.
Now, since I don't have a letter of safe conduct and yours is probably fake, we should go.
Go where? To Saya asked for me.
She said you're the best student she ever taught.
Are they that desperate now? Are they trying to close the ranks?
You said she asked for me.
I told you that she said you were her best student.
You insinuated.
Took 5 minutes for the lies to start.
You came back so quickly now, but were so hesitant before.
They leave out that if you mix these two together, you'll see colors like never before.
Miss Hull says never to mix herbs.
Give them a little ayahuasca
They
blend.
tell you that, so you have to go to them for all the answers.
The ceiling's melting.
No? The herbs are working.
Gods, you're pretty.
Your parents paid Aratuza.
You bought your way in?
We shouldn't be mixing herbs.
You know, if they
catch us, he really will expel us.
There are far worse things than expulsion.
Like what? What is this place?
Oh yeah,
Windmill.
you could all be
Enough
turned
rivals
into
chaos to keep the
eels.
curtains hung. The ability to create life, they take that from you.
In all fairness, you kind of forced
And
their
then
hand
send
on
you
that
out.
procedure,
So the
and
only
the guy
family,
even
the
told
only
you.
loyalty you have is to them. You'll have a home here forever, with my sisters who never ascended.
All those in favor of letting Sintra continue their proud tradition of fending for themselves.
I keep wondering what
This
Stregobor
place, but there are girls
has
who need
invested
it.
in all of this.
Aratuza is all I have. If you will not do it for the Brotherhood, then do it for me. Please.
Oh, she said the magic word. Will the
Have you ever
magic
used that word
word
before?
sway her? Probably not. Okay. So he's been in a dungeon this entire time? Well, I guess not anymore. But then what has he been doing since Princess Ciri left? Has he been, like, on her trail this entire time? Or did he go off in a different direction?
The Witcher. If I can bring him here to Ciri, destiny may yet side with us.
Your Majesty.
Oh.
Looks like he's escaped.
I was just wondering, I was like, how is she going to tell her to go find Geralt if he's literally right under them? So he did escape before. They were so close.
Tell me what I want to know and you'll live.
I am already saved.
Where is Cirilla?
We shall be born anew. Watch for the signs. Signs these shall be, I say, until...
The best way to keep your soldiers fearless in battle is tell them they're going to live forever. One of the greatest lies ever told.
Should have traded that ring for food. God, what kind of crazy birds and dogs to a horse?
Every country girl ever. Damn, who are these people? Marauders? Thieves?
All right. I told you it was her at the market.
Stop that, Anton! Please, stop it!
You don't give the orders anymore, princess. The only thing special about you was the fucking crown on your head.
Okay.
The era of the sword and the axe is nigh. The era of the wolf's blizzard. The time of madness and the time of contempt.
Aw, really? Damn it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm about to watch the next episode anyway. So, I was expecting a lot more shit to hit the fan or for their paths to cross by now. Seeing as how this is the second to last episode, typically that's when shit begins to get crazy. But this one kind of brought all the timelines together, which I have to say has been a little confusing. Because, I mean, when you have magic and illusions and doppelgangers that can appear as people, having switches in timelines with dead people can be quite confusing. Because you're like, is this a different time period? Is this magic? Is it someone wearing their skin? Who knows? So, I think they probably could have organized that a little bit better or given some more reference as to what time we're really looking at. But maybe that's just me. But we see Yennefer making her way back to the tower where she learned everything. Her going back seemed a little easy after everything that's happened so far. But now I'm wondering, will she help out her teacher or not? Does she see any benefit in any of this? Does she see a real threat in Nilfgaard? Or maybe even just want to take Fringea down a peg for all that she's accomplished? That one is really up in the air. But then Geralt has been in the dungeon for a little while now, especially during the battle, and was literally in the same castle when they were being attacked, and Ciri had to run away. But where has he been since then? That has not been explained yet. And with the finale coming up next, how much time are they going to dedicate to showing his path from there to here? I hope they don't spend too much time, because, I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be wrapped up in a finale. How long is the finale? I hope it's long, because I need to see some resolution with a few things. But really, I don't have much more to say on this episode besides that, because I really just want to jump into the finale. I'll probably watch that right now. Let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like this. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. Thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.